Today we take a look at the Razor Crest. Mando comes with his huge rifle and front and back print and also leg prints. He has no arm prints. Let me show you the back. Here we go. Now, hold your breath. Now don't be shocked because he doesn't even have a face print. He just has a black head piece. That's already it. It's a Mandalorian set, so who should be in the set? Exactly. Palpatine. No, I'm kidding. Grogu is also in the set. He's so small that he even fits on Mandalorian's hand, and you can put him like this. Next, we have the Scout Trooper in this set. I really like that print here in the front, and he has a nice torso print, front and back, of course. Little details on the helmet. I really like that. What I don't understand and what I don't like is that they printed here the goggles, but when you remove it, he has a face print. And there are other Scout Troopers. They have no goggles and two kind of face prints, one with the black goggles and one with the eyes. I don't understand. Why do you put a face on it when you anyway don't see it? It's my honest opinion. Well, I will display it anyways. I was just wondering why didn't you give him also a black head piece? It makes no sense. They did it with the Mandalorian, but they are not doing it with the Scout Trooper. You understand what I mean? The best droid from the Mandalorian series is also in here, IG-11. IG-11 comes of course with several rifles. He can put one on his back with this clip, and he's also holding one. He has the same body as the battle droids. He just has a different headpiece, of course. We have Grief Karga as well in this set. He comes with the front and back print. On the back, it's supposed to be a cape, I guess. It would have been nicer if there would be an actual cape. He has also two blasters and a pretty evil smile. When we are already talking about the face prints, this is the one I already mentioned. And the other one is Gimme the Baby face. Now let's have a closer look at the Razor Crest. At the first sight, yeah, I have to admit it, there are a lot of stickers. Stickers. Plenty of stickers. But the windshield here is printed, so no stickers. Let's start at the top of the ship. Here in the middle we have an escape shuttle where you can place a minifigure inside. You can easily remove it, and here you can remove the top. And let's put Grief Karga in it. You can put him in here with his blasters and wish him a good flight. You see his face here. Bye-bye. So let's keep him in here because he annoys me anyways. The next thing what we have is on both sides, we have here two triggers which are triggering the spring-loaded gun. Let's move to the cockpit. Here we have this little hook. Grab it here. Of course, we also have to hold it here and we pull it up. We have here space for two minifigures. You can place Mando here with Grogu on his hand. But then you're like, yeah, but how does he want to fly with that huge blaster? Good question. Good that you asked me, because now I'm going to show you the next hidden feature. When we turn the ship and we lift it, that's why I did not put the glass back, we can push it up. We can take his huge rifle and, okay, we also have to remove him back because otherwise you don't see it. We have here two clips. And now you can hide or place or store his rifle here, and also another gun. Close it, put him back in with Grogu on his arm. You close the cockpit and they are ready to go. So this is it. This was the top of the Razor Crest. Now we go to other details which are left and right on the Razor Crest. When we start in the front and right next to the cockpit, we have the first panel we can push down. And here is the space for Mando to sleep. Now he's in the cockpit, but let's take the Scout Trooper. You can place the minifigure here and he can take a nap. You also see there the other stickers. That's what I mentioned before. There are many stickers, and believe it or not, there will be more. Now let's move to the middle part here as well. We can push that panel down, and then we can have a closer look at the inside. And let me open it from the other side as well, and also the back, because then due to the light you see them more, because otherwise it's really not nice to look at. But this is the inside. There's not much. That's, you already see it. Here you have storage room for the ammo, so you can keep the ammo there. I like that because otherwise when you display it, it's just like randomly somewhere on the shelf. So that's a good idea. What I forgot to show you on the other side is the two carbonite enemies, and then you can place them here. There is space purposely for them here, and you can slide them in like that. Just do it better than I do it, please. And that's it. That was the Razor Crest. Again, overall, I got this set because I didn't want to buy the UCS version. To me, it did not seem interesting, and I also do not have the space for it. And that's why I was like, I really want to have a Razor Crest in my collection. That's why I went for this one, and I'm not disappointed. Of course, there are always stickers. Everybody's annoyed about stickers. Nobody likes them. We all know that. We all understood it. You have to remember, it's a set for kids. You should enjoy it. Stop complaining. Of course, I'm also complaining sometimes, but I'm like, I do not understand why they put the color there, because they could for sure use another one. Overall, I like that set. It's a nice alternative, like the 8080 I bought, because I didn't have the space and I didn't want to buy the UCS version. What they also did here purposely, you have this long tail, let's say, and you can grab it here, and it's really stable, and that's how you can fly around with it and play with it. And it's okay, it's quite heavy, and I'm super afraid that it's gonna break somehow, but it's nice. It's really cool. It's stable. I really like it, and I also can recommend this set if you don't want to spend the money on a new CS set, and if you want to have a Razor Crest in your collection.